Got it. Terror Squad. Be about us. Be about you.
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. What's poppin', boo? You ready? They ready? I don't think they ready. What's good? It's Kicking It with the Kendricks. We are back at you again. It is season 2. I just took about 30 minutes to set all this stuff up. As you can see, we got a different atmosphere going on. But you know, it's gonna be worth it. It takes some time, baby. I'm Key.
I'm Star.
And we're the Kendricks, baby. What's going on? All right. So for this season, we got a couple of different things going on. Not only did we make some hardware changes, we made some mental changes. We wanted to know, how can we take this thing to another level? So as you can see up above, our banner is a lot different. We saucy on them, baby. Ooh. Ooh, we saucy, boo. Shout out to my boy Jamal Price. He is the guy. I will put that link below. So make sure you check for that. That's my guy right there. For this season, we got, it's not just Star now this time. We got a little bit in the oven. Ow! How you time being, baby?
Well, pregnancy has been a little bit of a different experience. I would say.
Why you say that, baby?
Well, they don't prepare you for this type of stuff. I can promise you that.
Like what?
Stuff. Women stuff.
Oh. No, I'm good on that. We can skip that topic, but yeah, man, I'm proud of you, boo. My baby been getting down, man. She been going through it. You know, we've been dealing with a lot when it comes to the little man. I know some of you may not follow us on Facebook, but we came up with a name. And what's the name of?
Camden Drew.
Camden Drew Kendrick, baby. We got a new king on the way, so y'all be ready for him. He's supposed to be here May 1st. He gonna come and shut it down. Shut it down. Damn for him, baby boy. Yeah.
Oh, he really moved.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Oh my God, that's crazy. All right, so this season we'll be covering parenthood, childhood, millennial marriage, fun while being married, and we'll have some guest appearances too.
Fact versus fiction in millennial marriage. That's a big one, baby. That was a huge one, man. I mean, for the millennial crowd, we catch it hard. You know what I'm saying? They already think we can commit. And that's a hard piece for us because we have to decipher, you know what I'm saying? Like, should I do this thing called marriage or not? Is it worth it or is it not? So let's discuss a few things that, you know, we might have heard that were kind of myths and some of them that were kind of true.
I would say one of the myths that I heard was that we wouldn't have fun anymore. Like, oh, you're gonna argue all the time. We don't even argue. When we do argue, I would say within 5 minutes we do something silly and it's just back. So it's a fun relationship. So I don't know what people mean. They just be stressed.
And then I'm sure we got some people in the older crowd who probably been married 15, 20 years that just gonna say, keep waiting, it's gonna happen, the rough stuff gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I believe in that, but I believe in what God got for us too. You know what I'm saying? I know He ain't gonna never give us something that's gonna make us fail. So yeah, it's gonna be rough. You know, we've had rough days, but I mean, we got joy, man. I mean, that's a lot of peace right there. So, you know, we have a good time, like my boo said. We have spats, but who don't have spats? You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all about how you communicate. Read some books, look at some YouTube videos. You'll learn how to work it out. It'll be alright. So, a truth and a myth. A myth for me was that you couldn't be yourself in your marriage. You transform as a person. And I think that's a 50-50 thing. I mean, yeah, you have to change when it comes to the logistics of marriage, you know, being in the house on time, making sure your spouse got something to eat, things like that. But I mean, you can still be yourself. If you're in a marriage or you're in a relationship that you can't be yourself, you should go to your significant other and let them know, like, hey, this is what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I love music. I'm really, really big on being a people person. I talk to everybody. I smile at everybody.
Friendly.
I even get in trouble about being friendly. But I mean, that's a piece of who I am. And she gives me her boundaries and how far I can go with who I am. And that, I mean, that's a compromise. That's all. That's what marriage is supposed to be. So before I get into my truth piece, what's your truth piece? You gave us a myth. What's your truth? Oh, this ain't gonna be no good.
I think my truth piece is that you don't do it every day. Keyauri.
Next, please. You right. We don't do it every day.
Okay, well that's my
But you
truth.
get down, baby. When you do,
I know that.
when you do, baby, ain't that right? Yeah, that is true. That is true. You don't do it every day. I mean, you know, excuse for the young people watching. But I mean, hey, it's the truth. You know, I mean, physicality is a big piece of marriage. You know, we don't stray away from it. We love it. You know, but it's one of the things where your relationship is more than that. So I like that.
Yeah,
That's good stuff.
It is more than that.
I think the truth that I've taken to heart deeply up until this point, we're almost a year in, is that communication is really key. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to the small stuff, it's like the person you're married to is literally your rib. You know, they're your body. It's 50-50. They're sharing this environment with you. So it's like anything that you do, you don't think you should tell somebody or think you should get permission for. It's not about permission. It's just letting them know that you're on the same page or letting them know where you are. You know, so if you get in,
This is the second advice thing you done tried. It's all right now.
But no. I mean, I used to hear the same thing when I was young. Though you let people know where you are, so in case you get hurt, they know where to find you. You know, it's stuff like that. That's a big truth. That's a real big truth. Tell them about Valentine's Day, baby.
You mean when you was out of the state again? Nah, y'all. On Valentine's Day, I was so sad because he was gone to San Francisco. And I'm at work wondering, not really wondering, but like, dang, my baby didn't send me nothing. He didn't even, I was so confused. But I was about to walk out, and here comes a cello player just for me at worky. Because he's so sweet, and you so kind. And you, Mama, what are you doing out here? No. See,
Oh, baby, you taste so sweet.
But that was very sweet, and thank you. I wanted to say that on camera.
You know, let's stay on that for a minute. Because, you know, everybody was coming to ask me, they're like, you need to do a seminar. You need to do a class.
Look at you. What you think? You up on yourself.
Nah, I ain't up on myself. But seriously though, man, like, you know, I look at how much attention, you know, we get from stuff like that, from our posts and her saying stuff like that. It's like, guys, just do your thing, man. Be creative with your girl, man. God dang, you know, it don't gotta be expensive. She like gifts. But they don't all be expensive.
Okay, this your third.
I'm striking out, man.
I'm counting these
I'm
things
on for the home
now.
run,
All right.
What's the best thing about marriage? I would say I always have my best friend in the house with me. This my girl, bro. This is my dog right here for real. You know what I'm saying? We have fun, man. We have a good time. It's my girl. And I always have, and she's like my counselor, my financial advisor, my teacher, my tour guide through life, and my crush. And she live in the house with me, baby. She can't go nowhere. Ching. She can't go nowhere.
I think the best thing about marriage is definitely having that support 24/8, man. Like just anything.
Not 24, 8.
Yeah. Like when I have boogies and stuff. You know, you need that support. It's like, you know, do you see, hey babe, look, you gotta check the mirror. Or even get it out for me.
She don't say neither one. She say, get it. Get it. I'm like, get what? Like, I don't want to get that. Get it.
So you don't be getting my boogers?
I play the role of a good husband. So, I do. But
that's what I'm saying. That's the best thing about marriage. Like, you could just be unapologetically yourself.
Unapologetically gross.
I was okay. I was getting to the lovey-dovey side, and you just
ooh, go.
No.
Go.
No.
Go.
No.
I get $1.
Okay. No, because no. That looks bad.
I'm hard for the money.
We will officially have an episode up by the end of this week, I believe, where we actually dive in.
Yeah. I'll say about another week. And also, we're trying to be, you know, more, I guess, frequent with our posts as well. Thank you for everybody that sends us messages when we don't have videos up. They say, when are you gonna make another episode? We're so sorry. We're gonna take advantage of this.
And we post our stuff all the time. That's dope. We appreciate it.
We feel it right there. We feel it. We feel it. You know, so we're gonna figure out how far this thing can go, and we appreciate you all's support. We're gonna give it 120% plus another 20%. My man, we're gonna do what we can to, you know, really make this thing turn into something that's not only showing what we are as a union, but also to be beneficial to you guys. So again, we thank you so much. Appreciate it.
God bless you.
Hi.